Like, about time, you know? By the way, there's no music playing, which seems uh untoward. I'll just make my own music. uh hmm. I must have something I can make music. Um uh, uh, mm. There we go. It's covered right here. There's no way that's gonna pick up. There is music now. Okay. It was just very silent. Yeah. It's hey, Zorky, you know, I'm used to it. Sometimes it's just one-sided narration because I'm the only one here and talking. Hey Bentley. Bing bong indeed. How you doing? And then sometimes it's because Venny is also here, but nobody else nobody else can hear but me. And so it just sounds one-sided. But yeah, you know, hey, I'm here. I can do it. What do you guys want to talk about? Talk about anything. How many spook 'em ups did you guys have today? I had one. So that's enough for me. You know, Halloween is like some people some people like to load up on the spooks. I'm more like, you know, am I going to get dinner ready on time for the kids to go trick or treating? Ooh, like yeah, the real nail biter stuff, you know. And what? Okay. See, what other spooky stuff has happened recently? I couldn't find my hair tie the other day. Calm down, everybody. I know it's really creepy. Um, but I did end up finding it though. It was actually it was on my nightstand, so it wasn't really all that spooky. Once you know what happens. Let's see what else. Oh, I drank a ginger ale. Ooh. Diet ginger ale. Drank a diet ginger ale. That was pretty spooky, actually. So that was spooky, and there wasn't really a reason for. I just kind of like saw it, you know, and I was like, well, that sounds kind of good right now. And then it like wasn't that good, so it was fine. But spooky. Let's see, what other kinds of spook 'em ups did I get? No spookums? Damn. Oh, you can have ginger ale? That's good. I'm glad. You know, like, honestly, I don't really much care, like, for any of the caffeine or sugar or any of that stuff for soda. I just want something that's not water. Like, I drink a lot of water too, but I want something that's like different. And ginger ale do that just fine. Yeah, that was crazy. How did you manage to have her swallow the coin and then have the coin roll under the table? That's nuts. See, I'm sure I got some spooky stuff to cover for you, though. Oh, okay. Okay. Shh, everyone, all right, go close. Earlier today, I finished washing my face. And then I I put on the appropriate number of salves and balms and lotions after drying my face. And then I came out of the bathroom and I checked my work email, and I had 24 unread emails. Woo!
Not 23?
No! 24. Spook 'em up.
They had the TV show number.
Yeah.
It's too scary.
They had Jack Bauer on the case.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. More like.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Nice of you to join us. I managed to resubscribe to your Twitch because you
I see
streamed.
that.
I still
And
had
I
to watch a
thanked you.
commercial
Oh,
because you
great.
did not stream within the last month. But so
Aw.
of course it expired.
Oh, thank you for the resub, Zorky.
Yay.
59 months.
50. Nice. Minus 10.
Yeah.
Nice minus 10. But still nice.
And you're at 24 months, 2 years.
Yep. 2
Goodness.
damn years I've been giving you this Twitch Prime
Hell yeah.
subscription. And
Okay.
I never looked back. I've never once have I been like, man, I wish I didn't give that shit to Venny so I could give it to Churro Gamer 69. Plus 10, nice.
Okay. Let me get my controller because that helps with the whole game thing.
He eats churros while he games. Oh, hey, hello. Thank you. We love you too.
We love you too.
We're gonna spook him up now.
Game too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. Now that I can hear it, it's too loud.
Go down. Oh no.
Wait, you said go down, but
That's not what I meant. I didn't want it to go like this.
thank you. We will enjoy CBD. Is what you're doing. I hope you have a good time and you don't get trolled.
Yes.
Get this gamer bread. Hello, Dragons.
Hey there, Dragons. How you doing? Let's put this down here. Okay. Well, Oh, settings. This is a small little window.
That is a small little window. Can we embiggen it?
I sure hope so, because the stream can't see anything this way either.
It's true. Can we make it the big window? Big.
Yeah, this this is the Dark Abyss mod for Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's pretty scary though, right? Like, you never know when something's gonna jump out or if something already did jump out. Like, you have no idea what's going on. This is this is it's pretty spooky. I'm gonna say
Pretty
it.
spooky.
Ooh.
Okay, so this game doesn't seem to have anything above 1080p. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna have to stretch this window up if I can find it.
Mm. Mm. Brutal. Brutal to stretch the window.
Yeah, it's like classic uh torture tactics.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Drawn and quartered.
Mm-hmm.
It is. There it is. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem so bad. I don't know what everyone was complaining about.
Yeah, like it seems pretty painless to me. I kind of feel like all these people just need to get over it.
Yeah, like now I'm beginning to question like, well, then I guess the rack wasn't so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that uh the Iron Maiden is probably fine. Waterboarding is no big deal now. So
Yeah, I mean, like just water. Come on,
it's just what? Yeah, just drink it.
just
Aren't you
drink it.
stupid? Just open your mouth. God.
Okay, so when you mentioned Iron Maidens, I was trying to think of some way to make it less dangerous, and I, I just had the thought of the Iron Maiden by Nerf. Nerf for nothing.
Nerf Iron Maiden.
It's a
You
Nerf
get in
Iron
and
Maiden.
the darts close in on you and you're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, three of them broke." And I
Yeah.
somehow, even though they're attached to the device, I can't find one of them.
Yes.
I shot it once and it's gone forever.
Display wide or original? I'm trying to work on that actually. Trying to go back to original and wide right now.
Yeah. Right.
Controls alternate or original? You know, I feel better with alternate controls.
Yeah, I'm an alt controller.
Subtitles. Uh, you know what?
Let's
Yes.
go. There's no joke to be made
There's
there.
no
Let's
joke
just
there.
go with
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. How do you like your
Uh,
games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling,
uh-huh.
but takes a lot of work. Like going on
Hmm.
a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. Like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Well, clearly this game is not targeted toward me, or else they would have included option 4, like working on a comic, but you can look up and there's a game, and
Yes.
and then it's good. It's good to do. So how do
Okay,
you
well,
like your games?
I mean,
I hazard that
I'm
you
going to
don't
just
like the first one.
I'm going to just like ignore their question entirely because it's very dependent on the situation in the game. But in this case, why don't you just be transparent with me? It's easy, normal, and hard. I'm going to go with
Mhm.
normal. You know,
Yeah. Approved.
the way the game
You
was
answered
designed.
correctly. Yes. Play as intended.
Okay.
I don't like difficulty levels.
Resident Evil 5, Chris. Get out of here. Anyway, the choice is obvious. We have to go with Jill.
Yep. Yil Valentin.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in
1998.
northwest Raccoon City,
Yeah.
where we are searching for the
Oh.
helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared.
While
during the
Bravo
Oof,
team
physics.
was disappearing in the forest, I was sitting in my bed playing with my little Pikachu God, what was it called? It was like a little Pikachu pet thing, and like it had a
Pokemon.
The Bravo team was
yeah,
sent in to
but no,
investigate.
like it had a little pedometer thing, and you like as you walked, you
Tamagotchi.
kind of like that,
Bravo
but
team
like
was
it
Yeah.
wasn't that because that's a different intellectual property.
Right. Pokegotcha.
safe
Yes,
for the body
yes,
of
that's the
Kevin.
one.
Pokegotcha.
Kevin. But no, that's what I was doing in 1998.
Yeah,
We
and what was I
continued our
doing in
search for the other
1998?
members,
I was in
and it turned into
6th grade?
a nightmare.
7th grade. 7th grade. Yeah? Maybe.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, one of those. So I was on the wrestling team.
Hmm.
Yep. I also set my trash can on fire by accidentally.
Hmm.
I got in big trouble like it wasn't an accident.
People have a hard time.
Yeah. Now is he being drawn and quartered?
He might be. No, I think he's just being eaten.
Oh, okay. Emote, damn it! Anything.
This
Show
is
me
no
a
time for
sign.
emotion. It's time for action.
Oh, why'd she fall down then?
That was an action.
That's true. That is an action. So are you getting eaten or getting zombo dog blood splattered on your face?
Hey, Brad!
Brad! Oh, Brad.
Chris, this way.
Who's this way?
Chris this way. Cross this way.
Chris this way. Just give me a Chris.
That dog definitely, like, that. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish there, but it just looked and sounded like the dog hit the camera.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Oh, there's
Captain
mocap.
Wesker, Barry,
Mhm.
and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Love
Mansion.
Barry.
Not quite your
Dumbass.
ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
That was a
Chris.
gunshot.
No.
Or
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Or fireworks.
Oh no, those were
I'm going with
fireworks.
her.
Or many gunshots.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Jill, no.
Stay sharp.
Jill, no. Chris, this way. They really told them, like, have you seen Terminator? Just do that, but different.
A dining room.
Those bastards. They're over here eating.
What are you gonna tell me next? They've got a kitchen?
What's this? A bathroom?
The savages.
Ugh. Beasts. I don't think you need to save after that.
I do
right?
not. I
You
do
didn't do
not.
anything.
Okay, controls.
He didn't even comment on, like, I have a dining room. I'm not rich. He just said a dining room.
Yeah.
Like, Barry. Come on, Barry. Does that knife break after 2 uses? Which
Probably.
one? There's 2. Oh, it's a super knife.
I think I have to hit something first.
You hit the air. That counts as a swing. Here's a gun. That gun break after 2 uses?
I think you better take a look at this.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
Oh my god, Spook Day sub?
Spooky
Finally.
sub.
Jill, see if you
What's
can
wrong
find
with
any other
Spooky Sub?
clues.
Like
I'll be
a
examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
meatball marinara full of ghosts.
Yeah.
That's a spooky sub right there.
I really need to play the original too. I love so many of the line readings in that game.
Yeah, they really managed to take it to a new level. Wait, have you been subscribed for 6 months, Bentley?
6 months. Oh, wow.
Wait,
Thank you. Goodness.
yeah, I guess to gift subs count? Maybe gift subs?
Yeah,
Or-
gift subs might count.
Okay. Yeah, oh, hey, thanks, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I got the Brook yes on here.
Yes. I need to update my, I don't know why I care. I don't need to do anything. I was gonna say I need to update my Twitch emotes. Yo, nice Photoshop filter on this painting though.
Right.
This is a good artistic filter that they used on a real painting.
The two have run each other through. The path to your destiny will open. Same.
Resident Resident Evil. You gonna help Barry?
Nah, he's got to examine this blood.
No.
He needs to
Ah,
taste it until he can determine whether it's Chris's blood or not, because he knows what that
Need
tastes
to
like. They go a long way
really
back.
inspect the blood. The longer I look at it, the more I'll get out of it.
That's how inspection works.
Mm-hmm.
Emblem of armor. Like this?
Well, that's emblem. It's not
Hmm.
necessary to use that. It's a regular emblem, and you don't need it. You've done it 2 or 3 times yourself? Well, I didn't know that. Well, hey,
Oh, thank you.
it's very sweet. This is just the first time I can recall seeing it, so yeah, I was shocked and awed. Like, oh,
Aw.
what the fuck? Why is this man eating a person? Doesn't make any sense. What is he? Oh.
He's a grandpa. No. Come around the corner.
He pooped in Hitler's pants.
Oops.
See, this is what's wrong with you kids. Just let him bite you. does need he he's got he can't really like use moisturizers. He's got a condition. See, no, you're doing the right thing. You should be doing this. This is right. Because I'm just saying, freedom isn't free, and he fought for his country. And he saved all of us from Mussolini.
He needs a snack.
Yeah, he saved.
Why did Discord die when I died?
That's a fair
Oh, that's an
question.
immersive experience.
That is. Which one of us died? Was it me?
I think it was me, actually.
Okay.
Okay, and see, this is why I probably should have saved.
Yeah, I don't know, Bentley. Like, is it?
They seem
There's
like it seems like it would take them a while to, get up. So
But it kind of doesn't, right? I mean, sometimes it depends. In so many cases, zombies are portrayed as like super strong.
I don't
And
like
that's
those.
just yeah. That's why I don't like science
Alpha
zombies.
team
Hey,
is flying
Sil,
around
how's
the
it
forest
going?
zone situated in northwest
I like
Hey,
Raccoon
Sil.
City, where we are searching for the
magic
helicopter of our
zombies because
compatriots,
then you can
Bravo
at least
team,
say,
who disappeared
"Oh,
during the
they're
Remake
strong because of magic."
Yeah, exactly.
Here, they're just
There
decaying
are
and
only 3
shitty.
STARS members left now.
They're not strong
Captain
because of
Wesker,
science,
Barry,
unless you back it up with science. Because that's how science works.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Bento. Thank you. Jill this way.
But now
Chris
in
this
this case,
Jill, no.
they aren't super strong. They're just
Jill's super weak.
well, there's that. Well, no, I think they're just resilient because they're not feeling pain.
I think you'd better.
I think you'd better take a look at this. I know I sure as shit am gonna for the next 45 minutes.
Uh-huh. Zombies are
Do
a
you
favorite
think-
genre of yours. Nice.
Oh,
I think I am extremely ambivalent when it comes to them.
I lean more toward the negative, but it varies. You can do zombies in an interesting way, but
Yeah.
generally I don't I think that most people who like zombie stuff are totally fine and right to do so, and they enjoy it in a healthy way. I happen to know personally several people who don't enjoy it in a healthy way and really just
Yeah.
want an excuse to kill people.
Yeah. Which is
And, like,
really uncool.
It's really uncool. You shouldn't do that. They're people. You're not a zombie. That's zombie behavior right there.
Jill,
What's
did you
next?
seriously
See-
not?
Did you just see him do the worm? Like,
Uh-huh.
he's got some kind of Dulcine powers going on.
Kenneth.
Kenneth. Oh, he's holding something. Ew, what is that?
It's a
Is that like an
videotape.
MP3 player?
The
What is
videotape
that? I don't understand.
film.
That's TikTok? Oh, it's a cell phone.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now, I can't believe Jill
Better
didn't take
report
any
back.
extra ammunition with her. That's
That's like, right? Well-
baffling.
Would uh, was she on the helicopter? Like they prepared to come here, right?
Yeah, they prepared to come here. They were here to rescue the previous team.
You would think that they would have A, more people, and B, some ammo.
Barry,
What is it?
look out! It's a monster!
And there it is, the
Let
monster.
me take care of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Barry, do it.
Take care of it, Barry. Barry, is it taken care of? Oh, it is.
He took care of it.
What the hell is this thing?
I
It's a
found
zombie.
Kenneth
Have you never
killed by
seen a
this
movie?
thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Zombie is such a cool narrative tool. It can be used to highlight despair or hope. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I I don't like thinking about zombies because inevitably the first thought that comes into my mind is in the event of a zombie apocalypse. One of two things is going to happen. Number one, I will get bit by a zombie, and then my children will have to deal with me being a zombie, which even if they lived would be horrible. Number two,
Help me look
one
for
of
it.
them would get bit by a
It's
zombie and
evil
I'd have to
small.
kill my
Good
own kids.
idea.
And I'm not dealing with that emotionally. So
Mm-mm.
like I'm just not I as much as I try to like get in on the fun with people, I have trouble.
Yeah.
So I just kind of generally abstain from the genre.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
Yeah, I mean, Dragons, honestly, if I got a pretty good lay of the situation and saw that it was fairly bleak, that is absolutely what I would do. So that's also not very fun, is it?
Nope.
Just generally an unfun simulation on all counts.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. And
that's
you know,
why
it's the kind of thing that like it's highly dependent on the individual and
yeah, totally.
like their own life and experience, and also just
Mhm.
like how they consume media too. Like I personally am the kind of person who does not really mentally insert myself into
Yeah, you don't
media or anything.
empathize. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, well, like yeah, because like I can enjoy the story, I can feel for the characters, but I never really go to the part of like what would I do in this situation. A lot of people, especially in the genre of zombies, which is kind of a weird thing to call that a genre, but I guess it is. Um,
The zombie
but
genre.
I think a lot of people, that is why they enjoy it, because they're like, what would I do in this situation? I've never watched or played anything in that genre where I'm like, well, I know how I'd handle this. I just don't think about it that way. But
Yeah.
a lot of people do, and I
you,
get that.
you're good not to. Yeah, you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
like
Like,
I
it's a
honestly
shitty
don't
thing
think
to think about.
yeah, I honestly don't think I would enjoy most of the things that I enjoy if I did approach it that way.
Yeah. Saw plenty of people comparing the pandemic to a zombie outbreak. I mean, yeah, well, like it's kind of impossible to not make the comparison of like, I mean, at their root, it's about the
Barry.
transmission of
Any luck, Jill?
disease.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing. What's
In
going
at
on
least
around
for
here?
science
Figure it out.
zombies. Now,
Same here.
Chris and
show
now
me some
Wesker.
magic zombies
There's
or
not
good.
much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate.
Yeah,
the
like
dining
so like I
Okay,
actually
then
get
I'll
very
try to find
involved
your side.
with
Yeah.
the characters. I feel for the characters. I'm invested in the characters, but I don't put myself
first floor.
in the situation
Okay.
mentally. Like I don't
Yeah.
either identify myself with the character, nor do I
You'd make better use.
just think about what if I was here, because
Yeah.
that sucks.
No, I'm with you, Sil. Like I am the character. Every game I play, every show I watch, every book I read, like I am the main character. Like I'm seeing through their eyes. I am the one who is forced with the decisions they have to make, and like it can make it, it can really let you get that much closer to the story and let your imagination kind of take hold in some cases. Like, oh well, here's what I would have done, or like, oh, I never would have even thought about doing that.
Hmm.
But also, then you also have to grapple with, well, step one, everyone who relies on me would be, in a real shitty situation. What do I do? Welcome to the no fun zone.
Hmm.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. There's just different perspectives.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
yeah, I would love to see Resident Evil Wizards though. Like show me coming in summer 2023, like, um, the Umbrella Kingdom has hired a
Just
bunch of necromancers.
God, I would
I
like
would
to see.
day one. I would
I
be
would
there.
like to see high fantasy Resident Evil.
I would too. Look, they're doing. It's possible they're doing new things with this
They are like the
property. So
yeah, like the
I
last
don't know.
games are very much about uh like mental landscapes in a way that they can do things that they weren't able to otherwise, and that's why they had ghost like things, stuff like that. They got werewolves in the new game. They got all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so why not for wizards and
Yeah.
fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Like you could like I'm Sir Jill Valentine of yore, and I'm here with my crossbow, my crossed bow, and my
Yes.
my stiletto, and I'm here to vanquish you.
Werewolves. Um
Where? Hmm.
but yeah, like
Thanks.
much
I
like
may
how
need it.
they originally had planned Onimusha to be Resident Evil,
Got it.
but
Okay.
ancient Japan. I would
Mm-hmm.
love to see them do the same concept, but yeah,
Yeah.
with like
Ancient
Europe or
Europe.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Jim. Hey Knight.
Hey Jim. Hey
Hey
Knight.
everyone. Sorry, we're dorking about stuff.
This is what we do.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Hey, all right, Venny. So since you don't do this, I'm gonna put you into the uncomfortable situation by asking you questions like I often do. So, if you were in a zombie, would you got a bite? What would you do?
If
Would
I
you
was
hide?
in a zombie.
If you were in a zombo and you got bit, would you hide or would you say, or would you just leave? Because I feel
Okay,
like that's the
you know
option,
what?
or something else. What would you do?
I'm going to give the most realistic answer to this. There's no way I could know what I was going to do unless I was in that situation, because when you're in a situation like that, what you plan is going to go out the window.
But okay. I mean, that's fair, but I feel like this is the sort of premeditated thing where like you're not like under pressure necessarily. Like you got bit, and now you're sitting on the couch with your bite under your pants, and you're like, okay. Okay, so here then we'll extrapolate the answer from a position you have been in. When you're sick, but you have to do something, and you know that if someone knew you were sick, they'd be like, "Oh, get away from me. We'll do this a different time." Do you tell them that you're sick, or do you like just try to like give them space and not get them sick, or do you just do nothing and just go about your business? What do you do?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I try my best not to get other people sick.
But do you like tell them you're sick? Like, hey, I'm sick. You might want to
Oh, yeah.
back it up. Okay. So I think based on that, you would you'd probably be like, hey guys, I got the bite. So I'm gonna run over here, hold the bridge or whatever, and not be an asshole. Probably. You never know. Oh, what would I do, you ask? Oh, that's so interesting that you asked.
I knew that's why you asked. So what? Yes, please tell us.
I wouldn't have gotten bit in the first place.
Ah, look at
I don't
you.
know why people don't think of this shit. It's so stupid easy. Just don't get bit. Come on. You think you'd be willing to amputate a limb? Yeah, for sure. I've been through enough. I kind of did that, so I kind of have done that. So like, absolutely, absolutely, I would do that if I was relatively certain that it would actually work. You know, there's a legit worldwide zombie apocalypse. I'm just gonna lay there and be done. Yeah,
like Caleb City.
like yeah, like no. Yeah,
Yep.
totally. I and honestly like I don't know, they play it up a lot in movies like houses are made out of fucking sugar glass, but like I don't live in a brick house. You can get fucked. Like I'm probably okay, honestly. I have a generator. I have a water filter. Guess if it rains, I can collect rainwater. I think I'd be all right.
Mhm.
I don't want to think about zombie shit anymore.
Yeah, I'd like if the question stopped.
Yeah, see, this is here's the thing. Like, I can stop the questions to you. I can't stop the questions to myself, and that's why. That's why. But I can quiet them down with hard drugs. So I'm gonna get my hard drugs. This is a cherry Coke Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't feel anything anymore. All this caffeine and sucralose is coursing through my veins. Jill, stop tripping. Oh, this zombie's kind of handsome.
A little bit.
Okay. Question 2. You run into a real good-looking zombie. What do you do? My answer? Take out my phone and start snapping.
Yeah, like Frank
Or
West.
put it on the gram. Yeah, exactly. Be like, look at this hot zombie. I would honestly, okay, I wouldn't do that, but I would send it to Leah.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Well, I mean,
Leah,
I
hot
I need
zombie
to see it too.
LeMayo. Yeah, well, obviously. Obviously. That's a given.
Favorite
What's your
Halloween
preferred-
treat?
Ooh. Still, the answer is magic. Favorite Halloween treat? Well, I had a lot of candy tonight.
I really like any form of Reese's. The cups, the pumpkins.
I'm with you. Like those are good. They're some of my favorites. But like, does Bruno Mars is gay? Yes. But I feel like I have them so frequently that I can't consider them Halloween. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Those are just good. It's like for Halloween, I'm trying to think about things I don't like get frequently. Dark chocolate versions of normal chocolate things like Three
Mm-hmm.
Musketeers or Milky Way.
Yeah,
I only really get those at Halloween.
that
I
makes
don't know where to
sense.
find them otherwise. So that's definitely one. But really, the is it too cheap to just say that my favorite Halloween treat is um telling both of my children that th- I will be generous, but I will skim off of their candy whenever I want some.
Uh-huh.
So just be aware of that. Like I'm very upfront about it. I'm like, look,
Yeah,
I'm not
as you
gonna
should.
like take. I ask like my daughter. I'm like, hey, what's your favorite thing? Turns out it's Three Musketeers. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna swoop her Three Musketeers, but
Yeah.
like I'll take other shit. That's a good point, man. Like non-candy treats like popcorn balls. Yeah, yeah. I do like weird bagged goods. Uh
Uh,
there were some like cookie things that were I mean it's like a sealed thing. Like nobody does like, Halloween shit
yeah,
cuz but
can't do that.
yeah, can't. Just really can't. But yeah, they were pretty good. They're just I don't know, it's just weird because like you don't know where it comes from, you don't know how they got their hands on it,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's this like isolated
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
little treat. Yeah, that's the real answer is like things you don't know where or how to get.
Yeah.
Limited time things even like, oh, I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get these tomorrow.
What's this? Yes, I will take those.
Ah, Shogun shells.
Shogun shells.
Yeah, for the Shogun.
I don't have that.
I'm glad that they, at least as far as I know, kind of got away from the weird, crazy puzzles. I know they still had been doing them in other games in the series, but like, I think some of them were. Well, how was 8? Did it have like a bunch of weird, like, put the chess piece on the chessboard and the door
It
will turn
it had
sideways and you can crawl through it?
it had some puzzles. I feel like they were made a bit less strange.
Yeah. That's good. It's not the fact that they're puzzles even. It's just the fact that they're so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, you've never had Twix.
In some
Why?
settings, I think the strange puzzles fit, but they
Yeah.
seem very out of
Some.
place in
Some.
others.
Yeah. I like here in a weird creepy mansion. Yeah, sure. I guess.
Yeah.
Like eccentric owner,
Mhm.
maybe he was building it up to be like some kind of museum. Who knows? But like in a police station?
They had a
Come
story
on.
behind that.
Okay.
First of all,
I don't remember it. What was it?
the police station belonged to a shady dude with a lot of secrets, and
A puzzle
also,
master?
yeah, and also I think that the building belonged to someone else beforehand, and there was like a umbrella facility under the police station too, right? I think so.
Yeah, there's
So
always an
like,
umbrella facility under everything.
yeah,
Which is how I know when to stop playing the game. 'Cause I'm like, oh, this isn't cool anymore. I liked it when it was cool. Now it's like, now I feel like I'm going to work, you know? Fluorescent lights. That's not why we play video games. No, thank you. This is a dang science lab. Awesome.
Hey,
Kitty
thank you for the
zombie.
raid.
How's it going? I'm trying to think if I should tell Bentley that she should have Twix.
You know that's a tough that's a tough decision, right? Like,
I can't like decide. I mean, I think you should like try anything once.
yeah, it's worth trying,
So,
but like they
yeah,
aren't fantastic.
yeah, they're
They're fine.
not that good.
I like them
Peanut
way
butter
more.
Twix though.
I like them way more than I like Butterfingers. Do not care for Butterfingers much.
Okay, Butterfingers are weird
I
because
like the
I
taste. I just
like
don't like
them.
the
What
experience
they
of eating
do,
them. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
they
Yeah.
do. The most sick that you can feel is when you have caked layers and layers of Butterfinger mess just
Mm-hmm.
on your teeth,
I hate
and
it so much.
you like gnash and grind, and nothing that you do will let your teeth touch each other.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
It's bad. But I like eating them. I just don't like the aftermath or the middle math.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. Yeah, Reese's are my favorite. They're so good.
They're good. You got okay, but hey, do you guys freeze them? Do you freeze your Reese's? Because if you don't, you should. You should give it a
I
try.
Yeah, I tried freezing my Reese's after you recommended it, and I really liked it. It was really good.
Mm-hmm. Glad you enjoyed it. It is. I think I am at a point where I don't think I really want non-frozen Reese's that much. Occasionally, yeah. But like
They are just
they,
better cold.
they're just better. Yeah, if not frozen, then at least quite cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But like a warm Reese's, ugh.
Mm-mm.
I don't know about all that. I don't even know. Comes the rebuttal. Reese's dipped in hot cocoa.
That sounds like a lot of chocolate.
Yeah. Well, I also okay. But what does it like? I mean, it's not gonna like absorb it. Like what?
I
Why are
guess
we
it just
dipping
gets
it? I
melty.
guess. Yeah, it gets warm, or just gets meltier. Is that what it is? I mean, I guess some of it would get in the ridges, maybe.
Yeah, especially once you reach the peanut butter, the consistency of the peanut butter, it probably would absorb some moisture.
That's true. It is dry, crumbly peanut butter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If I ever find myself with a Reese's and the hot cocoa, then I will give it a shot because I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever done it. So
Uh-uh.
I'll try most things once.
Oh, Kit Kats are also so good. They're one of my favorites.
I do like Kit Kats.
Actually, I'd have identified Kit Kats more with Halloween than some other candies because typically
I get that.
I usually
get
don't get them unless it's Halloween time.
Yeah, totally get that. I think one of my favorite, and these aren't really Halloween exclusives, but I just never get them. I really like just the odd showing of a Mr. Goodbar.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh god, Mr. Goodbars
yeah,
are so good.
love a Mr. Goodbar just out in the wild. Now don't
Yes.
freeze those.
No,
That's not a thing you want to freeze.
no, sounds like a lot.
I've tried it. They are quite hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do love Sour Patch Kids, but honestly, like it's weird. I'm at a point in my life now where I can't really in I can't really enjoy like candy like that much anymore. Not because of anything except like the way it makes my mouth feel.
Yeah,
Like
I get that.
it's so it just like puts an immediate hole in my tongue.
Yeah,
Um
yeah, like it makes your tongue feel weird. It can make your teeth
yeah.
feel weird, and it just
Yeah,
I
just
don't
like
know.
weird,
Just
gritty.
puts you in this state of like I need to brush my teeth right
Yeah.
now.
Which and it's like your um you could brush your teeth or you could eat more Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. A what bar? Bentley, a Mr. Good bar. Really
Yeah.
yellow wrapper.
It's
They're really good.
basically like a Hershey's bar, but it has little bits of
Has
peanut in it.
little, yeah, little crackle is also okay, but I prefer
Yeah,
Mr. Good bar.
same,
That's got
same.
little like rice puffs in it.
Yeah.
Also love how soft spoken your voice is. Sorry if that's weird. It's very soothing. Which one of us? That'll tell you. Then we can. Then we'll tell you if we think it's weird.
I don't think it's weird either way, but
Well, if it's you, then I'll be like, oh, yeah, that is weird. Oh, both. Okay, then yeah, no, it's not weird if it's both. If it was just one of us, I'd be like, well, that's weird because we both have
okay.
soft spoken voices.
Okay, yes. All right.
Oh, but yours a little more venting. Oh, that's weird. See, so there you go.
Uh,
Yeah. No, it's not weird. And yes, Vinny has a very soothing voice.
well, I'm glad you all think so.
Mm. I will stipulate for the sake of remaining competitive. My voice is more soothing if it's not being routed through Discord.
You know what? That's fair. And also to amend to that, my voice is more soothing when I'm not recovering from a cold.
That's true. So there you go. You're not you're actually getting
This is like
very subpar experience.
this is like a demo version.
Yeah,
You'll have to
this
come
is
back
like,
another time for the full
yeah,
experience.
come back another time when Venny's not sick and I'm not on Discord. Well, you can at least come back when Venny's not sick. You
The
can
not
do
on
that.
Discord thing will take a little longer.
That'll take some time and money and effort
Hmm.
and mostly
Yeah,
time though.
mostly
But
time.
you like the chillness in your voice. Well, I mean, I, I don't know. I bet you
Sh-
could do it if you wanted to though.
Yeah, but also chill voices aren't all they're cracked up to be. I
They're really
appreciate a
not. Yeah.
lively voice.
Yeah, me too. Like, I mean, what's the compliment we get the most, Fanny? It's, "Oh, you guys, I love your stream. It's so nice to put on and fall asleep to."
Yeah, which
And
like I'm
like,
glad we serve a
I'm
purpose, but
glad.
but
Yeah,
also
thanks for watching.
we put
And
people
like,
to
I'm
sleep.
I'm happy to like I love that. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah,
But I
but
also there are also times that but I also feel like I do not have a one note chill voice. I'm usually chill because that's my state of being, but
mhm.
like I can get loud when I want
Oh,
to,
I could too
as
if I wanted
as you
to.
are as you are well aware, and I will.
Mhm.
Give me something to get loud about, and I'll do it.
Yep.
I might close my window first, but
Uh-huh.
that'll be an afterthought more than anything. See? Late at night, it's cozy, and like, I'm glad. I... Oh... That's what I sound like first thing in the morning, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just waking up. Groaning. As I shamble my way out of bed.
Yeah. When I wake up, what do I sound like? I
Probably like,
usually
oh...
I usually
Right.
wake up with a stretch, and usually when I stretch, I make a like
Cat noise.
sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like a cat being stretched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Like.
is a little bit different from a human stretching. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hey!
I'm sorry to
Uh-oh.
interrupt you.
Dylan. Come on. There he comes.
I really
Slow
like
hits
these
on me.
angles actually with the mirrors and stuff. Cool. Go ahead, try to grab me.
He did, he tried. He couldn't.
Yes, I will take. I can't carry it.
Why aren't we picking up one of these fucking spears?
Yeah, you would think.
You would think.
Okay, so I need that arrow. It's a key item.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you need that gun.
Yeah, you're probably right. I unlocked it.
I mean, you seem fine so far. Like, I don't see you shooting zombies.
I don't remember if this game had the
The E?
item the item box system. I don't remember.
I don't either. My instinct is to say maybe.
I'm thinking no.
I'm
I'm
also thinking no.
thinking that started with 2.
Yeah. That zombie kind of looked like my brother.
Oh.
Uh, I don't know why, but I think a lot of zombies kind of look like my brother. But he's not like... I don't know. Like, he doesn't look like a zombie. It's just that
Right.
all zombies look like him. It's weird.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
It's just that I noticed that I have no discard. So I'm not going to... You don't set things down like in Resident Evil 0.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do in this game?
Shoot him. Shoot all your bullets up.
Emblem of a sword. It's not this.
It's just a regular emblem. You could maybe put a sword on it. Sword it up.
Mm-hmm. Emblem of a helmet. Okay, let's look at the map.
Yeah, maybe that'll tell you where to drop your green plant. Can you take your green plant and turn it into green juice?
I could mix it with
Then
another herb, but I'd have to have room to pick up the other herb. Hold on.
this is how you soft lock
Okay, this
yourself.
is locked. Do I have any regular locked doors without an emblem? Because I got that lockpick.
Hmm.
That's locked from the other side.
Doesn't that just mean locked?
You would think. But
Like if it
that
was
translates
barred
to...
from the other side, that's
Yeah.
something. It's my favorite thing in Dark Souls where it's like the door does not open from this side, but it's a like prison bars that have like 8 inches in between them, and it's like you could just
Yeah.
okay. No, you're right.
Pick
Well,
that up yet.
Bentley, I feel like it would be a lot easier for you to navigate it like without the weird shifting camera, you know? I think. Maybe not though. I don't know. It throws
Um,
me off. I
well,
don't like
see,
the
that's the
shifting
thing.
camera.
I,
Messes with
lo-
my
I,
sense of direction.
yeah, I love the fixed camera angles because it's very artistic. It gives some really unique perspectives, but
Sure, yeah.
it can be a bit disorienting. I feel like it's more disorienting if you are not the one playing. I think that if you are
Definitely.
playing, like you know the direction you were moving, and so it's not that disorienting. But yeah, like not having that control, it can be pretty confusing.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that's that goes for most things, including video games, like or non-video game things. I mean, like you can learn the route to a place way faster by driving there rather than riding in the passenger seat, even if you're trying,
Yeah.
like even if you're paying attention.
Yep.
It's just the way it works, you know.
Exactly.
This is a weird problem to have. Can't pick things up. Pocket's too full.
Yeah.
Also, can't take things out of pockets and sit on ground. Ground
Yeah.
to not pockets.
Yep. But it's all a part of the video game, and I can appreciate it.
I have a harder time appreciating it, but well, I think for the time, uh, if I'm giving it consideration, there's a no littering sign on the door,
Yeah.
and Jill is a stickler for the rules. um, I think when taking time into consideration, like when the game was made,
Hmm.
okay, yes, like I'm not going to ask them to justify every gameplay mechanic. I think modern games, I'm asking a little bit more. At least
Right.
give me a reason that I can't take something out of my pocket and put it on the ground if you're going to frustrate me.
Yeah.
A lot of those mechanics are keeping the place clean. I
Uh-huh.
don't want to make extra work for the maids when they come on Monday. I know we're having a good party over here, um, but yeah, like especially when it's a mechanic that like they rectified in a later iteration, like a sequel, by giving you like a storage box. Like, okay, well, so you acknowledge it was a problem as well. Cool. All right, that's fine. We can
Yeah.
move on. It was a learning experience.
Yeah. But in a remake like this, I also get that they want to preserve the original
Yeah,
experience as best as
totally.
they can, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
totally
yeah.
makes
No,
sense. Yeah,
yeah, they shouldn't change it because it would
and I feel
make
like
it
the same
easier or
goes for
faster.
yeah, I feel like the same goes for games that are trying to create a very particular experience that is designed for nostalgia. Like, I get why they would also put limitations on the gameplay.
Yeah, totally.
Hmm.
Mm,
Key.
I don't think so.
All these knights are gonna come and squish me.
Probably.
Well, I can't carry it anyway.
So are you still gonna find peace in death, but also
But also,
you don't get the key?
okay, so first I'm gonna use this arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know where I need to use it. I think it's in the cemetery area.
Cemetery.
Cemeteria.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right. Yes, let's remove it. Perfect.
Right. Poor man's emerald. I don't know why we had to go there.
Yeah, well.
Hmm.
Hmm.
A lot of holes. You think you'd be freaked out by secret passageways? For what reason do you think it would freak you out? I've always liked secret passageways.
Yeah.
Personally. If they're I wonder if I would enjoy having some like as an adult, honestly. I'd
Mm-hmm.
probably just be like, "Ugh, it's dusty in here." Even if it were your own, you'd be paranoid someone is sneaking around. That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Like, the sword cuts both ways. But, I mean, a secret passageway is only a secret if you don't know about it. Like, if I had a secret passageway, to me, it would just be a hallway, you know? So, I don't feel like I'd be any more worried about that than my normal hallway,
Mm-hmm.
which I do sometimes worry. Always keeping an ear out. Make sure no one's sneaking about. A mask that smells no evil.
Mm-hmm.
Bentley. I'm also very good at that.
Yeah.
So I sympathize in a major way because, look, things are scary, and that's just kind of how it is. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of the time we do tend to stress ourselves out about things maybe more than we should, and that's fine. Naturally low perception, so things just kind of scare you. So like your whole day is like a series of jump scares.
Mm-hmm.
I have the opposite problem. I have naturally high perception, so everything. So I'm constantly on edge, which is also distressing
Yeah.
in a different way. I'm on high alert at all times, and so even if nothing does jump out at me, I'm like I get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check the passageway just in case. Yes. And so that's called an anxiety disorder. And from what I understand, it's exceedingly normal.
Yep.
Yeah. Every second of your life is a horror game. That's how I started feeling after having kids.
That makes sense.
I'm just like, if I get up and walk to the bathroom, the killer will see me. But the killer's my son.
Uh-huh.
And by seeing me, he's just going to bother me for a while. But
Yes.
it just gives you this fear of like leaving the safe zone. It doesn't matter what threat is out there.
Yeah.
Is it zombies? Is it a 5-year-old? Who can say? It doesn't matter. Bunch of spices you've never seen before. Well,
That's a piece of meat that blade.
I mean, it could be Obama. He comes over sometimes. We
Mm-hmm.
hang out.
You never know, he might pop up.
You said that weird.
What do you mean?
Uh, look, I know Obama comes over when we're having dinner, but you know, he's a family friend, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's allowed to just pop in, okay? I wish you would stop holding it against him. He's a
I never
gracious
said
guest.
I never said I held anything against it.
He
I was just saying you
complimented your
never know.
souffle.
You never know. You just never know. That's all I'm saying. You just don't know.
You're right. You don't know. Check the door. Is that him? It's not. It's no one. It's locked from the other side.
Hmm.
Ew, why are the dishes crawling with maggots? Gross.
Right?
Who was eating maggots and then just didn't rinse their plate off? Yeah. Yeah? Oh. Jill, this is like the 30th zombie you've seen. Why are we startled? Do a little ring around the rosy. Here it comes. Hey,
Perfect.
Henshin.
Hey, Henshin. How you doing?
How's it going,
Baby.
baby? Thanks. Glad you saw my bit.
Yes.
Oh, is it a zombie? Quickly walk away and avoid them. Oh, is it a cutscene zombie? Briskly walk away, but fall on your butt because you're a white girl.
Uh-huh.
And such is your lot in life, Jillian Valentina. Bro from Bloodborne? Is that you? Oh, it is
Hi,
you.
crows.
Okay. Why are you lined up like that? You're inside. Ugh, get a life.
Right? Like, come on. It's a big world out there. The window's open. Just
Yeah, just
find something
go.
else to
Just
do.
go. Fucking get out. You have wings. Why are you here? Ugh. You know, that's... Well, I was gonna say that's true, but well, I don't know if that is true. But I will say, I think Jill should be able to knock over a zombie. I'll agree with you
A
there.
helmet.
Does this game feature flaming Zambambo bursting from closet and or oven?
I'm not sure if it does.
I don't fucking remember. I played
Don't
this
know.
shit in high school.
And I've never played this game, so.
Yeah. I didn't have a PlayStation, but my friend Brandon had a PlayStation and I had a Nintendo 64, I
Mhm.
guess. And we would trade consoles for like a week and
Nice.
give each other our games and stuff, and then we could all enjoy the things that we couldn't afford.
Yeah. It's a way to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's my thing. Like, you have so many weapons in this creepy old mansion. You could have a lance and a spiky shield and just
Yeah.
go for it.
Yep.
This motherfucker right here, he's not gonna stand up against the lance and the spiky shield. Of course, he also can't stand up to just gently walking to the side.
Uh-huh.
So I guess there's that. I don't know what the big deal is with zombies. They seem dumb. Like, who's
Mhm.
concerned about this shit? Except for the dogs, who just seem like regular dogs.
Strange how that works, right?
It's really strange. Hey, brother. Good to know you're still bumming around up here. That's great. Don't kill this one, okay?
Oh, I'm not. And in fact, I'm killing very few of them.
He's family. I don't want to explain that to mom.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't have any friends who
Okay.
played games. Things are a little different now, I think. It's The heady days of I have a Nintendo, I have a PlayStation, let's trade and we'll play all the games that we can't play. Those are kind of over. Every game
They
is pretty
are.
much just on every console, with a few exceptions.
A few exceptions, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the
I
equivalent
think
now is, hey, let me share my Steam library
Steam
with you.
library. Yeah. I guess so. I think all zombies should at least jog, if not sprint. Well, I just think it
I
should be consistent. Either they're all slow or they're all fast. But there's a
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
all
want the
consistent
logic. That's all I want.
within, yeah, like within a story.
Yeah.
I think like I think Resident Evil explains it fairly well in the way of like I don't understand the dogs unless the dogs were specifically designed. The zombies that you deal with, they were a byproduct. Like they were just normal people
Right.
that turned. Whereas most of the other things you face were like designed in a lab, and that's why
Yeah.
they are more capable.
Like weapons. Well, I think the dogs I don't think okay, well I think the dogs are for spookum points. So no,
Yeah.
I think that the dogs at least in what is it, 2? No, not 2. Is it 2? Or is it this one? Oh jeez. Oh, this glass is so fragile. Um Nice try, Valentine. Um, I thought that the dogs like started off when you first see them in gameplay, they're not quite, or maybe you hear them, but they're not quite like zombified yet.
Uh-huh.
Am I crazy?
That seems familiar. Yeah.
This feels very familiar to me. But like then they are, and yeah, I don't know. I was never under the impression that the dogs were on purpose, but you're right, they could very well be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because of like how capable they are that makes me wonder like maybe they were, designed to be guard dogs but also to spread the virus or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. I will say, personally, I've never been a fan of the running zombies. Kind
Yeah.
of,
They look stupid.
I've always found them kind of boring, actually. Like,
Yeah.
I know the idea
They're just
is to
people.
that, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the idea I think behind them is to make them less boring because they're like, well, zombies are slow and just shuffling around. What if they're like intense and running up on you? But like to me, that's just like, okay, these are just dudes that are running up on you, but they
Yeah.
also might bite you.
These are
And
dudes
like
with a skin condition.
yeah, and like you can have interesting stories in a world like that when it comes to like the people and survival and stuff like that. But when it
Hmm.
comes to the zombies themselves, like yeah, I'm not really a fan of the running energetic just a person but
No.
with a disease zombie. Like I prefer it when it is supernatural and
Or
'cause
magical.
yeah, or well, I mean, magic is kind of supernatural in a way.
That's true.
But
Good point.
yeah, like well, yeah, either side, yeah, magical, supernatural, like that's kind of where I land on it because I don't know, in horror in general, I usually prefer atmosphere and just a overall creepiness rather than bunches of jump scares and like running and intensity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always find the slow moving atmosphere and unsettling aspect a lot more enjoyable for me.
Yeah. You could play a Call of Duty if you wanted to just play an action game.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Use lockpick. Okay, I'll be in there in a moment. But first, what's this?
A bathroom. Hey, M. Tigress, how's it going? In the original one, the dogs are titled Cerberus in one of the research files that named all the creatures. Okay,
Okay, well, I guess they were
well,
designed.
yeah, maybe they were, or maybe it was an after the fact thing. But it sounds like if they're writing about them, it was probably
Yeah.
premeditated. Earliest introduction to RE was RE2 on an N64, unceremoniously passed down from my uncle. That had the expansion pack and a few saves of his games. Had ludicrous amounts of Magnum and all type of grenade launchers, grenade launcher rounds. Removing the survivor aspect of the first time playing the game. That's
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you know what? When you're a kid, see now this is wet zombie. Get out of here. You should be bloated. Why are you? Come on. Really? Just throw up on the floor. It's okay.
She didn't want to throw up on him. It might wake him up.
I guess that's true. Yeah, he was just so taking a soak.
Yeah.
Soak in the tub. Yeah, she does. She has manners and has a running to a toilet animation of a Kojima character.
Yes. Okay, let's check this locked door first.
Okay. Locked. Not locked.
Outside. I'll wait. Do that in a moment.
Hey, there's those dogs I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there aren't any non-zombie dogs here.
Yeah.
I would not be okay with that.
No.
Now see, here's an umbrella thing on the tile,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't build this mansion, right?
Yeah. I believe this is the Spencer Mansion.
They
And,
built it? They didn't
yep.
just move into it? Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
no.
well, fine. Well, all right. What do I know? Then I guess it makes sense.
Yep.
So what I was saying was that, as you can see, there's the umbrella core symbol on the floor, indicating that the Spencer Mansion, was built by Umbrella Corporation, explaining why there are stupid puzzles everywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
there's your Spook 'em Up minute. My name is Jay, and I'll check
Hi.
back in on the half hour for another spooky fun fact.
Doorknob feels like it's about to fall apart. Go through anyway. Are you saying this is the only time I'd be
Why,
able to go back through?
why would the door... But it... Huh?
Okay, I'll wait.
Damn. Just in the side of
Oh,
his
it's
head.
here. It's just like a loop around. Or no, or is
Why,
this a different one?
why does that man have a knife in his head?
Because I stabbed him with it. I know this is
Doesn't
different.
seem to... No, that's my brother. Oh. Man,
It was a different one,
why do they have the same...
and he's
Oh, he's
fine.
a scientist. Is that why he has that white coat on?
Armor.
All the
Herbs.
plants. Welcome to the herbarium.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna come at you guys with some spooky facts until Vinny is spooky back. Number one, did you know that Jill went to college? Pretty scary, huh? She lived on the in the dorms, and if that's not already setting off your social anxiety, she had to share a bathroom with 4 girls and a uh, an ocelot. 4 girls and an ocelot. So that's pretty spooky, I think. Let's see. What else? What else do we have here? Let's see. Let me just search my memory here. Did you, okay. Here's a spooky fact for you. All right. Did you know that, it's that, okay, so this game takes place in Raccoon City, right? But it's never mentioned where Raccoon City is. And if that wasn't spooky enough, there is a novel based on the game that says it's in Pennsylvania, the spookiest of states. So, that's pretty spooky, if you ask me. Did you know that? No, it's Pennsylvania. I mean, maybe it's Wisconsin. I'm just stating from my memory what the fun fact memory facts are. So it's pretty spooky if I got it wrong. Honestly, that would be the most spook 'em up of all. Okay. Did you know? Hey, okay. Here's another spooky fact for you. Did you know that it was originally supposed to be a first-person shooter, but because the PlayStation had memory limitations, they couldn't do that, and so they settled on fixed camera angles and made it a third-person game. Pretty spooky, huh? I'll let you decide. Did you know? Okay, all right. This one is really gonna spook you. I can't. I wish I could, Henshin. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's late and it's Halloween, but it's spooky, right? I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Did you know that, even though there is an English dub, the voice actors were not native English speakers? Who would have guessed with delivery like the ones that we've heard? Although I think they did they
Yeah,
re-record those lines?
these
Yeah.
are all new actors. Like
Yeah.
these
Well,
are well enough, but the
but
original.
yeah. Wesker, however, remains a bioroid.
Yes.
Okay, well, now Vinny's back, so you don't need my facts anymore. But I will leave you with this one. Did you know that they had a version of the game, a prototype, for the Game Boy Color, but it was never released.
It was pretty impressive looking too.
Spooky. Hi. I know I said bye, but I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just done talking about that. Just done talking about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. These have been spooky facts, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jay, and I will get back with you guys on the half hour or the next time that Vinny goes somewhere. So remember to subscribe, I think, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
patreon.com/VennyMortem. I don't know. Get at it.
Yeah, you can get all kinds of stuff on my Patreon. You can get
You can get all sorts of stuff.
art, music. I do music too. Early
Spooky
access to
facts, I
my
bet.
comic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's spooky facts in your comic, so boom.
You can even be drawn as a monster on my Patreon.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And Patreon, it's been popping off pretty recently, so
Mm-hmm.
you want to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been doing gangbusters. You're already a monster dog? Well then it'll be easy to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just submit a picture. Or you could be a monster dog in a pretty popular webcomic.
Yes.
Nearly 5,000 readers and
Mm-hmm.
consummately loved by the platform. So like what you're like 15th in the nation for supernatural comics on the biggest
Yes.
platform in the nation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess take that, every other supernatural comic except for 14.
Yeah.
You guys are fine, but everyone else can suck it. And by it, I mean suck this comic down and learn something, bitch. All right.
Yes, I will take it.
Mm-hmm. Take it. Now you have a shotgun. That's a nice couch. It looks
It is.
sleazy, but like
Mm-hmm.
nice. Like it'd be comfortable, but the comfortable nature. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, the ceiling. Here it comes. We should try to stare it into submission. Door won't open.
Door won't open.
Oh God, what did I do now?
Oh no.
Wesker!
Why are you?
Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Fucking Americans. It's the only
Grab
way
my
you know how to
hand.
solve things.
Mm-hmm.
Really glad Barry was there.
Right?
How come he wasn't there when we're getting chased by a zombie?
Barry!
That was a close one.
Barry!
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Bullshit, Barry.
Thanks. But Barry,
Hey,
didn't you say
Lily.
you were going back to the
Hey,
dining room
Lily.
to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
I wanted to check and see
Thanks,
if my
Barry.
ceiling trap got you.
I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Peanut
great
butter
guy.
jelly sandwich.
Oh shit.
That's good.
Nice. That would have been a way better line, honestly.
Yeah.
So, so, that's one of the famous lines from the original version of this game, the Jill sandwich line. I'm surprised they changed it, honestly.
I am too. I think they were trying to be less funny with this game, but as
I
time went on, they learned to embrace it. It's
Yeah.
in Revelations 2 where you play as Barry's daughter. You also get to play as Barry in the game. But
Hmm.
yeah, they talk about how uh, Barry's daughter, Moria, she's like so tired of hearing the story because Barry talks about the Jill sandwich line all the time.
And then I said, well, you were about to become a Jill sandwich. Dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, but this looks like my dog.
Okay, I'll run.
Okay. Couldn't they use, like, I don't know, chihuahuas?
I don't know. I don't know why any of these games make any of the decisions they make.
Barry,
Oh,
Ooh.
Jill. Got any
Oh,
good news?
other than
we
I'm
just
still alive in this
saw each
madhouse,
other.
no.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a
Right
back
by
door
the front
somewhere.
door. Oh.
Alright then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
Does the front door not open? Is that what it is? No, it
Don't know.
opens, right? We just don't wanna?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there's dogs outside. Got it. This also just... This seems like an exceedingly normal dog. This one's not even that, like, nastified. He's just, like, kind of, like, ill-tempered. You can take quite a few hits in this.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the name of that one dog? They're like long hair. They're little. Starts with an M. Oh, damn it! What are they called? Gonna bother me. A very specific dog breed that I think would be a Maltese. Maltese would be pretty good in a zombie game. Just for like, I honestly think that would be terrifying. Lighter of lighter?
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus. No knob on the door.
Okay, so I need to find something to do with one of these other items. Ah, here we go.
Hey, you can create your Dark Souls character in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Okay, so you do have storage. Good.
Yep. Okay, so that's for the lighter. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. Information regarding those beings may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. Further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed at the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. Need something to light it with, which you'll have to find by yourself. Yeah, this version of the game added a new feature. I believe they're called Crimson Heads, the zombie bodies that you leave around on the floor. After a while, they'll get up again and they'll be like stronger than ever, unless you get rid of the body somehow.
Yeah, did they use that in a different game as well, or is that
The
only
Evil
this one?
Within
Oh,
had
okay.
body burning, and that was also a Shinji Mikami game.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Get off me.
That game was weird.
Yeah, it is a strange game.
That was a weird one. The second one seemed even weirder.
Yeah, if I just picked up that spear, we'd have been done.
Yeah, but
Nothing
it's,
unusual.
it's single use. It's a single use spear, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like, why even bother?
Yeah, the spiky shield would have been great.
I feel like the spiky shield would be more of a danger to me, honestly. I'm not sure I would
True.
take the spiky shield. Hey, Goemon.
Hey, Goemon.
You are a member of STARS. I remember when you graduated from your training test exam school. I was so proud of you. I was so glad that you've passed the final exam. You didn't turn in your Goemon sandwich.
Yeah.
Sir Spencer.
John Tolman.
I am a gentleman.
Lighter of lighter.
Yeah, I thought that was weird, right?
Yeah.
I made mention of it when you first picked it up, but I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was so ordinary that you were just like, yeah, of course.
No, I didn't notice that, and I heard you say it, but I didn't know that's what it actually said.
Oh, you just thought I was being stupid.
I thought you were just saying something silly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was the game saying something silly. And the silly thing was lighter of lighter.
Second time it's warned me about this doorknob.
Like, the only time I could. Hello. The only time I could really see the doorknob not being okay, being a concern, is like if you were counting on the door to keep something out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, if you go through, door might not work anymore. Things could just come on through.
Yeah.
But aside from that, kind of a crazy problem I have. Oh, hi, doggy.
The defiler of the accursed coffin.
Yeah.
This is not much I can do out here, then.
Play with the dog. Was that the dog mentioned in the... No!
Doubt it.
Uh, they seem to chill out when you stab them like that.
Yeah, they do.
Not like it's hurting them, but like they're satisfied for now. Like, well,
Yeah.
all right. I guess this will do. I
This'll
wanted
hold me
human
over.
flesh, but I'll take cold steel.
It's the gross bathroom.
Yeah, it's like a key. They're like guards. They're like, let me see your
Yeah.
daggers, please. And you show them real close. And they're like, all right, you can go. Next.
Will you take the chemical to use on plants?
Totally. Earth basher.
Earth basher. Oh, okay.
Oh,
What would this do? Nope, nothing.
not necessary to use it. That's what.
Ah, lots of materials that I can't use. I
Yeah.
have no room.
Mm-mm.
Good to know they're out there, though.
Yeah.
I will need them.
Oh, is this the one where you board up windows too? Or is that the second one?
I think that's yeah, that's the second one.
Get all these games confused.
Hey, Kagami.
Hey, Kagami. How's it going? It is 1:30, and I am obligated to deliver another spooky fact for you guys.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hey, did you know that did you know? Okay, okay, all right. Okay, so in 2020, the year 2020, Resident Evil Original has worldwide sales of over 100 million copies.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah, pretty spooky, huh?
Pretty spooky.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. This has been your spooky fact minute. I am obligated to BJ, and I will check back in with you on the hour for another spooky fact. Yeah, obligated is a strong word, but hey, I signed the contract. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's when you sign the contract, you gotta fucking do the thing. No bitching, no backsies. That's not how contracts work.
Yep.
You just don't sign it next time. Okay? So I just hit indie game daggers, please. Where you have to decide whether or not to let them pass, regardless of what they stab you with. It's
Yes.
like, oh, you stabbed me with a pencil, but you have hungry children with you, so okay, you can go. And then they report you for not being good at your job.
Yeah.
The hungry children were a ploy, and you are a fool.
Okay, I think I'm going to actually end the stream there. I know it's a little short, but I think that's about it.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, good stream.
Thanks. So, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it as always. And yeah, I'll catch you again sometime soon. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Good night.